state of perpetual healing and miracles. A few of my sicknesses, ailments have included lost my sight twice, once at 11 years old and again at 28 years old. At the 28 years, this event was extremely more painful than as a child. And the doctor stated that they weren't sure whether I would get my sight back. At times, I would become allergic to the sun. When is food good? Most foods. Mosquito bites, everybody gets bit in the summer. That would put me in the hospital. When I was a kid, I would ruin numerous family picnics, reunions, basically anything that had me in the sun. We didn't know that then. I would be having a blast, running around, being a kid, and then at night be in the hospital because of fever, couldn't breathe, because of sun sensitivity. Fevers, pushing through fatigue, swelling and joint pain, and multiple surgeries. I'm recovering from one right now. My confirmed diagnosis was the result of my hands swelling so painfully that I couldn't use them for months. Heart issue 2, pericarditis, swellings of the heart. Lung issues, breathing, swelling of the lungs. Catching infections, which took me longer to recover than most. I have been told numerous times when I was in a lupus flare that I wouldn't live more than 5 years. Once a doctor asked me who was going to be home with me because I didn't want to be put in the hospital again. He made me sign a waiver that I was aware that I was dying. Relationships can suffer because of the struggle and feeling ashamed. This is crazy. Feeling ashamed of something that you can't help. Part of it. Feeling embarrassed. Feeling like a burden to others, caused by the suffering. I'd sometimes withdraw, and when I'm sick and suffering and in pain and or recovering, again and again. I could go on and on. This is just a snapshot of being the face of lupus. Yet all of my journey has been the process and preparation for my life's calling and purpose. Yet in my weakness, he is made glorified. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, would I rather glory in my infirmity than the power of Christ may rest upon me. And that's exactly what it did. My sisters are here, my best friend are here. Some things they know and some things that is new to them because I kept some things quiet. Thank you, Edgar. Lupus was responsible for my career choice. Me learning how to live better, more healthy, meaningful life. I cherish it and get excited about simple things. I am living my best life because I have accepted my God-given will as my life's course. When I'm doing well and or after recovering from a limitation or flare, I tend to rush and try to do everything as quickly as possible before I get sick again. I even did this from a childhood, always trying to hurry up and live fully. This is actually can cause you to go back into a flare. As a result, and I challenge you, if I didn't talk about this, which I felt funny about, this took a lot. But me keeping this a secret hides the healing, the miracles that I've seen, the miracles that I've been a part of. That is what fuels my ministry, that fuels my calling, that fuels the hospital chaplaincy. I was in training. 29 years, I was diagnosed in 1990. And it is a privilege to have the healing miracles upon my life. What are you going to do with your struggle? Who's going to benefit from it? And I wear this mask because that's what we wear as leaders. And I said, I tried to pick the most beautiful mask there was, because out of all of this, I'm beautifully marred. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Could you join